able to kick it outside for a good look at a three.
Here's Fox. They get it back. He gets it in there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Champagnie. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Avdia against Castle. That shot missing. Nice D from Avdia. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Now here's Lillard, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Over to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this
in a series of came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. You look at San Antonio, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Portland, they're on fire. I mean, they believe in themselves, and there's a lot of trust between the players and the coaching staff. Now, we'll see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Lillard. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Pulls it. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Fox double team. Pass to Champagnie. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Champagnie, covered by MP. Clingan with the block.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Clingan.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Joseph has got 12 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Clingan. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he is a 7'2" monster, and he casts a long shadow in the paint. And for his size, he has the agility to hold up better than most centers further out.
Castle outside. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded. By Joseph. Now Portland with it. They're on a 20-4 run. Three-pointer sharp. Rebound by San Antonio. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Here's Champagnie, and he takes that one up and powers it.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Lillard can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 14. Vassell left side. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Portland calls timeout, and the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And a new group getting ready for Portland. Williams is checked in for Klingon. Kamara comes in for Optia. Holiday's checked in for Sharp. And it's Henderson in for Lillard.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Johnson passes to Plumlee. Now here's Cornette. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Portland leading by 14. A deep three from MP. Plumlee pulls down the board.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Barnes passes to Cornette, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
San Antonio, Luke Cornette at the line for one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday passes to Joseph. Drains the triple. Joseph has got 15.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Holiday against Johnson. He takes it in. Goes up on the baseline. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The first quarter. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Well, that has to be intimidating. They're erasing easy looks, and they're changing perimeter shots as well.
Grant is the three with Kamara in the front court as well. Drew Holiday out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Joseph in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Grant finds Henderson. MP outside from deep. Another three for Portland.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Plumlee. Here's Harper, defended by Henderson. He shoots it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Harper's got his first basket of the night. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Joseph from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Cornette, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Harper. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound Spurs. Plumlee, no good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Here's Holiday. Plumlee pulls down the board. Spurs trail by 18. Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with. Scoring on the D with tenacity.
Pass to Joseph. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Joseph has got 24 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
And a new group getting ready for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Kamara. Avdia comes in for Grant. Sharp, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Henderson. Portland leading by 19. MP finds Lillard. From the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. From downtown, he drops it from range. Lillard's got 9 points.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Pass to Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Joseph has got 6 rebounds now in the game. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Thanks, B.A. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. B.A., back to you.
Thanks a lot, Ali. Oh, MP with a block.
2 minutes
To halt the run.
in the first half.
And they get it back.
2 minutes.
Champagny, that's good. Portland leading by 23. Lillard passes to Joseph. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. And Tim, the Blazers front office aggressively seeking wing depth.
Yeah, and in Denny Avdia and Toumani Camara, they've got some ringers. They are still young and tremendously talented. They might be set at the forward spot for a decade.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A.
At the
And I
line for
remember
your
you were on the
Trailblazers.
call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Pass to Champagny. A minute 15 left in the second. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assisted by
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Fox against Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
first personal foul.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
A deep 3 from MP. Rebound by San Antonio. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle big time.
Well, when you shoot that poorly from deep, the odds of winning get really slim in a hurry.
Now here's Castle. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Wembanyama. And so it's Portland firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends.
51. The Spurs. 23.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagny at the power forward position. Clock at 2. Castle for 3. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Spurs shooting just around 32% from the field. Out to the right wing. Here's Champagny. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Pass to Champagnie. San Antonio again can't hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Castle outside. Shot to stop the run. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle. Wembanyama's got 8 points. Here's Lillard. He's got 16. MP outside. Knocks down the long J.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Vassell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Klingon. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, PA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really
good. Another from 3.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a single game. Fox outside. Outside Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And San Antonio has possession. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pulls up at the elbow. Yep, that one goes. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Here's Henderson. And he gets that one.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Trailblazers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, he really made his presence felt defensively. Blocking shots, altering shots. He was their anchor.
Damian connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside, fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Knocks it down from distance.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special. crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your
Thank
fans.
you for coming
This
out tonight,
team really
everybody.
showed what it's
Get
capable
home
of.
safe, and
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight.